What's her face from Lost was in The Animal. Not Lost. I'm sorry. The reality Lost, the reality TV show. Survivor.
Lost. The reality TV
I'm like,
show.
what did they make Lost into a reality?
You know when they have the candids and they talk about their
There's
past.
always
Yeah.
But you know what? That's
Yeah,
exactly
it's
what
like
that
right.
is.
That's what Survivor is. It's Lost, the reality TV
It's good
show.
for one season, then you hate it.
I would venture to guess that you have not watched Lost or Survivor much at all. Nick.
No,
I would make that gamble right now. $50 on the table. You have not watched those shows combined for more than an hour
Lost
and a half.
was my abusive relationship.
Maybe
I loved the first season
4 hours
much.
combined.
Second season was like, oh, this is not as great, but it's still okay. And third season where it was just like, that's where I was getting hit. And I was like, I'm going to stay. I've invested this much. I'm going to stay. And I watched it all the way through. And every season was getting worse and worse. And I was just like, I can't leave.
I can't leave. I've been
The
invested.
writer's room, they're just like, guys, where's that thread? Have you seen that thread? I can't find the thread.
Oh no! Oh
I'll
man!
watch Lost anytime.
I've never
If I'm
watched
in,
Lost.
a bad mood, I will put on the
I'm
episode.
I watched it
I'll
the first
put
couple
on,
episodes. I thought it was great until the
the
flashback
early
started.
episode with the one where he was
Just got worse and
I'll
worse.
watch it.
What do I watch when I'm really
Originally, I thought it was like a take
like to
on
watch,
Lord
like,
of the Flies. And I was
Oh,
like,
yeah,
ooh, this will be
so
great. This is interesting. And then I was like, oh, this is no.
It's on
Okay.
Amazon Prime.
I have
What's
one.
that?
Yeah, The Expanse. The
Oh,
fourth
yeah.
season just came out.
Adam Savage is in the news.
I hear that that's a really good show.
It is a very good show, and I recommend.
Currently, I am watching Making It.
We love making it.
What's
It's Great
making
British
it?
Baking Show, but for crafts.
I never watched
And
it.
it's American.
How can they
I
be
love
nice to
Great
each other if it's in America?
They still do. I don't know,
Okay, it's impossible.
but they do it.
Are you sure it's not Canada?
I'm pretty
Everybody
sure.
on that show is in love with each other, and it's so
Yes.
dang cute. That's the cutest show.
It's called Making It.
Oh,
Yes.
we're still on the same show. Sorry.
Billy Nash knew that is correct. Lost is the one where the dogs and cats have to find their way back to their family.
Yes.
I love that movie. That's literally one of my favorite
I
movies.
forgot people could hear us.
Starring Michael J. Fox.
Cats rule.
Um,
Cats rule.
Yes.
Rule and dogs drool.
I used to get so mad when I was like a kid. Fuck you, cat! Like, you suck! Little prissy bitch! That dog is trying his best.
That's all right if it makes you feel better. She almost
She did
drowns.
almost.
I would watch that movie as a kid, and I knew it was gonna happen. And even now, it's only gotten worse. When I was a kid, she'd fall in the water, and I'd sob, and my mom's like, "What's happening? What's happening?" And Sassy fell in the
Is it
water.
really called Lost? About?
No, it's called Homeward
Oh,
Bound.
Homer Bound. Okay, yeah.
It's called Homeward Bound: The Incredible Journey,
Yeah.
which is a remake of The Incredible Journey, where they just
I had an
in the original Incredible Journey they just throw some animals in the woods and see what
My
happens.
ex-girlfriend
And
always
then,
fell asleep to Milo and Otis.
Shit, what's her name?
Oh my
Like, so
god!
all
I don't know the
time,
Golden
like,
Retriever.
I
No,
just
not
knew
Eartha
it
Kitt.
just
Although
because
she
we
would
always
be great
fell
in that
asleep
role.
to it.
She's
And I always
great.
remember the frog.
Forrest Gump's mom.
Otis.
Oh, Sally.
Because that was always like the part where I fell asleep. Remember the frog? Otis.
I'm still on
And finally
the
got to
other
Will.
thing.
Can we start sleeping to a different movie?
If I watch Homeward
The Bear.
Bound now, which I still do, it starts and the main theme plays, and I'm like, they have to put up with
Milo
so
and
much
Otis is effed
shit.
up.
Oh man, it's my favorite go-to cry movie.
There should have been a Homeward Bound Free Willy mashup. You think?
They're all riding on Willie.
Yeah.
It's like the opposite
Or they have to
of
like
each other.
drag Willie through the woods. They have to drag Willie through across land through the Pacific
I
Northwest.
feel like it's the opposite.
It was directed
It's
by
like,
Werner Herzog.
It's like
Understand
the animals get lost in the middle of the ocean, and the whale ends up in someone's house, and they both have to make their way back to their respective homes. Yeah, that sounds like a great 2D video game. That like you don't know how it's gonna match up, and then like, cause like two-dimensional platformers now get really fucking deep and have a really good story. So that could be one where it's like, oh god, blah blah blah.
Did
and
Klaus
then-
Kinski play Gorbachev?
Yes. Yes. Mike Klaus.
Klaus
Klaus
He's
Kinski.
my muse. And I hate him in the
He is my
brain.
muse and my terror.
That's what they should have called Star Trek 4.
What was
There were two movies
That
that
would've
he
been
did with
good.
Klaus.
One
One
with the boat.
Sorry,
one with the
don't
boat,
blame me.
and then there was
Give him
another
a
one that
hand.
was also in the Amazon,
Special bar.
where Klaus Kinski was the conquistador.
My head hurts so
I think that's the one with the pan flute guy.
and it
Yes.
has
I
4
love that
hours.
part because that guy
It
is
stopped
rocking
hurting
the
while I
shit
was
out of
running.
pan flute.
And then
Yeah.
got
Just
worse
sitting
when I
there
stopped.
Yeah, and at the end, and at the end of the movie, it's just Klaus Kinski on a
that's
boat full of monkeys.
inconsistent.
You're get started in 3 minutes. 3 minutes, ladies and gentlemen, 3 minutes. Come on in, grab your snacks.
It's cool. I'm going to the doctor in a month.
Anytime you almost used to Klaus Kinski and I wanted to be Klaus Nomi, that would be more fun.
Who's Klaus? I don't know who Klaus Nomi is.
Klaus Nomi? He's just David Bowie, basically. You've seen him. He's in Adventure Brothers.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to be right back.
David Bowie character.
No, David Bowie's a real character in Adventure Brothers, but so is Klaus Nomi.
Oh,
I
okay.
think they actually have it out. You just like the absurdist guy. You know him if he's on. I bet.
I love the Venture Brothers.
Me too.
So does Eric. I watch a lot of Venture Brothers. I like it. He loves it.
When it gets in stride, like once you like get into like the they're building this like shared like kind of comic books, thing. It's like, what the fuck? This is genius. Like the college episode where they're all like remembering their times in college.
The last season where Dr. Bench is trying to rebuild his fortune, and he's like,
It's like I never left.
The Barbara Streisand effect has entered the chat.
Ooh, I like that name.
Right?
Is that like the Mandela effect, except for, you paid for people to forget who you were?
The Barbara Streisand effect. It's where I have to get my story right. Basically, it's when you try to cover something up or divert attention away from something and end up just making it a much bigger deal.
oh yeah.
I never did that.
Oh.
I didn't do that.
No, yeah.
Not at all.
I think it was like her lawyer tried to hide her house on a map or something. Or on, like, Google Maps. I don't know. Basically, people noticed this little thing and were like, wait, why is that happening? And then you looked into it and it's like, oh, that's why they're hiding it.
It's like when you wash your hands in the bathroom and actually splash on your crotch. You throw whatever you can to try to get away. Just making it worse. Like, oh no, nobody would have noticed that.
And then you get nervous and you pee yourself?
Makes the poop stage more noticeable.
Oh, I hate when that happens.
It's like when you poop yourself and you think that maybe if you talk loud enough, people won't notice the
Yeah.
smell of your poop.
I talk loud, no one will notice the smell.
Everything's great!
That's what I do. I go in the bathroom and I talk really loud. I just read whatever book I'm reading. Call me Ishmael.
I thought it was
Are you
everybody.
there,
You are
guys?
committed. You just start Moby Dick on a shit. It's like, I'm going to be here for a minute, guys.
Everybody poops by me.
We were little women.
That is definitely not how that book goes.
Oh, it totally is. I
My
remember
friend
how
wanted to
that-
write a book called Everybody Poops, but not as much as me.
I need to stop taking drinks right before Stacy talks. Not as much as me. I like that.
Not to bring this up again, but we've talked about this, I feel like, at least once before. But
I've spit take with Stacy. So a variety of it.
everybody does poop except cat dog, right?
There's no way
We talked about that before.
They could.
If they poop out of the other one's mouth.
That'd
Yeah.
be gross.
But then the dog one will eat
Then
it.
you're not pooping.
I'm just kidding. I don't
I
really
mean,
think
it's
they do
waste.
that.
It's excreting waste, right?
I don't think they poop.
I think
because they're-
it depends on how much process has gone by. Because when you throw up, it hasn't made it into your colon.
You're right.
Right.
So like if it's just in your tum tum
Yeah.
and you throw up, that's puke.
Yeah, but
However,
you
if
throw
all
up.
of
So they're
the
malnutrition.
nutrients have come through and have been absorbed, then I would say that's poop.
Or maybe, hold on, because we all know that dogs eat poop.
Yep.
Yes, they do.
So what if a cat is the only one that eats? And then dog just digests cat's poop inside. So dog never eats.
But where does
Except poop.
Yeah, but where
Dogs
does
poops.
No, it's perfect.
So they're so
It's-
efficient.
it's
Their
the-
body
it's-
is so efficient. It
it's-
doesn't waste anything.
It's the perfectly efficient animal that the crazy scientist from Centipede always wanted to make.
That was what he did wrong. Instead of ass to mouth, it's ass to ass.
The prequel is the animal centipede.
Not the bug.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
There
lie.
is subtitles, not the bug.
I think that
I'm going to
if they
take
made
a dog's ass.
if they made a human centipede but it was animals, I would be so much more afraid and so much more upset by that than seeing people pretend sewn together. Like that's like when people are like, I don't care if all the people on this spaceship die, but if Oscar the cat dies in Alien, fuck this movie. And he didn't, and that's why Alien is the classic it is today.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
That's the only reason.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. Thank you so much very much for tuning in to twitch.tv/Sexy Hackers here on the Sexy Hackers Network. My name is Dave. I'm going to be your Dungeon Master this evening. Just in case you don't know what the hell is going on, please allow me to introduce you to the series of screens that makes up this very show, No Dice. Hi, I'm in the Dungeon Master box. I can't possibly escape. I'm trying to get into your house. With me today are four fantastic humorists, comedians, improvisers, and rapscallions from the local Milwaukee area that are going to wow you with their fantastic make-em-ups. But until that happens, please allow me to just give you a little information about kind of what's going to happen here. What is going to happen is that we are going to play Dungeons & Dragons, kind of. For legal reasons, we aren't going to play Dungeons & Dragons, but we're going to play a Dungeons & Dragons-like game. But we're not going to have any dice. There's no math. We're too dumb for math, okay?
Yes.
We just have a coin. One side of the coin is good, one side of the coin is bad. Allow me to show you said coin with a demonstrative flip. Let's say that I'm going to try to eat this whole turkey.
Flip for turkey.
I do not. I do not.
It doesn't make it into your colon, and then you throw it up.
Yeah.
And then cat dog eats it.
The dog attached to my ass and joins it on its way out.
Oh, we never gonna make Dave though.
Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, let's get started with No Dice. The basic idea of No Dice one more time. We got no dice. We got a coin. We flip said coin. It's good. They do the thing. It's bad. They don't do the thing. If at any point you want to mix up this adventure I am about to tell off the top of my head, trust me, I don't have time to plan any of this shit. Feel free to just get in the chat. Make it interesting. Give us an interesting angle or problem or thing that gets in our way or thing that helps us out. We will take it into account. Let's see. So at the end of every show, every week, we get two things from you in the audience. So just in case you make it all the way to the end, don't just hit Alt F4. Don't just go back to your, whatever other tabs you've got open. Stick right here with me and help me out for next week because we get two things. We get a location where our adventure is going to take place, and we get an enemy that our party is going to fight. This week, the adventure is going to take place in the laundromat.
The sexiest of mats.
Well, hold on. Would you consider a bear rug also a mat?
No, it's a rug.
Okay. What about Matt LeBlanc?
It is a mat, but he's not Joey.
Okay.
Anyway.
Inside said laundromat is an enemy, an adversary, a bad guy, or as you RPG nerds might refer to him as, a BBEG. If you've ever been on the internet, on real hardcore Dungeons & Dragons forums, guys are called BBEGs. Does anyone want to take a stab at what BBEG stands for?
Can I just stab something?
Big bad evil guy?
That's exactly what it stands for. Big bad evil guy.
It's not British broadcasting erudite gentleman.
No, I'm sorry, not this time.
That's gonna be a film.
Next
That's
time.
the location of the next
Broadcasting
adventure.
erudite gentleman. Yeah, it's good to see you all.
Thank you, Special Mark. I was aware that you were watching goat porn in your other tab. I'm sorry I even called attention to it. Even worse is that it's goat incest porn.
Yeah.
Let's move on quickly.
Oh, it's not the greatest.
At least it's
of all
not
time
the
porn?
fainting goat porn, because that's just not okay.
Yeah, that's.
It is the screaming goat porn, and I'm into it.
Yeah! Yeah!
Screaming
Wait, that's
goats.
just Tommy Crows.
Yeah! Alright.
Hold on, he's gonna do Long December. Just hold on, all right? All right, so all that's left is to get our adventures set up.
Only guys
our
can be
adventurers
evil.
set up. The only wrinkle I'm gonna toss at everyone tonight is going to be what I usually do is I give a reason why the party is together or something that kind of binds them all, and then they are going to find a reason to have an individualistic or kind of like thing that makes their character stand out, and that thing is going to be from you. For now, though, the reason why we're all here and our scene begins. It's because everyone is very dirty. But everyone is very dirty for a very specific reason. If you are in the chat right now, I would like to know why these 4 people, and mayhap more people, are very, very dirty. Perhaps there was a particularly crazy Guar concert everyone attended. Or, let's see, there was a tornado. Give me a reason why everyone in the party is very, very dirty. No, I do not, I'm not going to watch my phrasing. In that meantime, though, ladies and gentlemen, there you go. Everyone just got back from a very intense, competitive Jello wrestling competition that became a riot. Two of the fighters,
Professional Jello wrestling?
yes, 2 of the fighters flung over the side guard, and boy, the whole place just went up in Jello-related fury. So, ladies and gentlemen, without any further ado, take that into account. Everyone, all of you guys have been tonight at a Jello wrestling competition that went crazy.
Oh!
It's alive!
Now, please find something that makes your characters interesting.
Okay, hi, I'm Nick. So yeah, I went to this Jello wrestling concert because that's what they're called, wrestling concerts. Okay.
Mr. Sports over here. This way.
So at the and what I want to know is, did I separate my whites or not? As I'm watching. And then while you're thinking whether or not I separated my whites at this laundromat, if I could have a name, that'd be great as well.
You're a fan of the...
I'm a fan. Actually, can I have the name of the person that I'm a fan of?
Ooh.
Green Jello concert.
Green Jello concert.
Alright, I think we're getting an idea of
Fun.
I get it.
Okay.
Fun.
So I'll say that I'm actually a fan of the Jello wrestler Page Fun.
Yes.
And but we still have yet to know if I separated my colors.
I believe
Someone said never.
Never. Okay, so never. I didn't separate my colors, and my I'm a fan of Page Fun, and I'll just go ahead and say that my name is Don Green.
Don Green.
Don Green.
My name is Stacy, in case you don't know.
Hi,
But
Stacy.
I'm a professional Jello wrestler. What's my Jello wrestler name?
Can you have a special move? Well, we'll get the name.
Yeah.
You should have a cool special move.
Oh, yeah.
Ryan wants to also know what my special move
I would like,
is.
yes. I am also putting that out there.
What is my professional Jello wrestler name?
Blue
Raspberry. Yeah,
You're
I
also a
like it.
stripper.
Yeah, of course I am. Of course I am. I'm a professional Jello wrestler.
Yeah, right.
And what's my special move?
The special move.
A blue raspberry.
I thought that was the name of your special move. I was like, oh, that's simple. I like it. You're to the point.
Oh, that makes sense.
The Berry Bomb.
Thanks, Special Mark.
Berry bomb.
Mark,
The berry bomb.
Thanks. Oh man, why don't you go next?
I'm Ron. I'm just a big fan of Jello wrestling. I'm a huge fan. I'm the guy that's in the audience with a sign. So,
What is, well, I mean,
Well-
I'd like to know what that sign says.
yeah, what does my sign say?
Very
I'm
nice.
asking you guys.
Took me a second to process that, but I like that a lot. What does my sign say? Show me your titties.
It takes there's a lag.
And we should get probably a name.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the name. Why not?
Can I name myself? I'm Suds. They call him Suds.
Your brother
Your
is
last name?
Scud.
Yep.
Are you
We're the Mackenzies.
Yeah. Alright.
That's Mackenzie.
Oh my
How
God.
dare you?
My mom.
My mom
dropped
dropped me off is what my sign says. And I'm right there in the audience holding it up.
My mom dropped me off. That's wonderful.
Hi, I'm Liv.
Hi, Liv.
I am not a Jello wrestler. However, I do work in some capacity for the concert, as we've established it is. What job do I have? It could be high up on the totem pole. It could be very low on the totem pole. You decide. Don't give them the answer. And I also would like a name from you guys. Plot twist, his mom is a Jello wrestler! I want that in there. Add the sugar to the Jello. Oh, that's my job. I add the sugar to the Jello. My arms are so huge from just carting.
10-pound bags of sugar.
That's also if he has an alternate sign that says add some sugar to the yeah.
The worst part about that is it's actually in a hockey arena, and that's how we get it cold enough, so I have to make all the Jello, too. But I mostly just add the sugar. Someone else puts it in the pool. But what's my name? Maybe I have a Jello-y type name. A Jello name that puts me in my place. That's what I want.
I want Jello.
I do too.
I want Jello wrestling concerts.
While they're doing this, my friend has some sort of, they're called like jellies, and it's Jello in like a shot glass. It's not a shot. You just do it right up, and it's the most delicious thing. I could eat the whole bucket.
For the Jello craver on the go?
Yeah.
I know,
Like Go-Gurts?
Pacific Produce, the Asian grocery store.
That's probably where it's from, because they shop there a lot.
Yeah, you can get like a big.
Lil Squish. My name is Lil Squish. I
There was
love
supposed to
that.
be Sugar cane. which is
Sugar
also
cane should
good.
definitely
Sugar cane's good too.
Yeah, Sugar Cane's definitely a wrestler. Maybe that's your mom.
My mom is sugar cane?
Yeah.
Alright.
Rival.
All right.
Well, they're all kind of rivals.
My mom dropped me off because she is sugar cane. She's the wrestler.
Yeah. Lil Squish.
You want to like pour sugar on it?
Oh boy.
In the name of
All right.
love.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have established.
Excuse me. I better not
something.
be fucking sick. Sure.
Thank you so very much for giving us those fantastic suggestions and more to come on the way. Please don't be afraid to interrupt us or give us things that you think are
give us
crazy
things.
or fun and or might happen. Until that point, though, I think we need to begin.
Let all gather here inside this hall. Hearken to adventure's call. Let your spirits rise. As wizards and maidens fair, barbarians in fur underwear. You can play most anywhere when you're playing with no dice. Yeah! No dice, no fire and ice.
Where swords fly and swords slice.
There's honor, blood, and sacrifice, but never any dice.
We'll just play into the night. Imagination will take flight. You call us nerds, you're goddamn right. You're playing with no dice.
I should know the answer to that by now.
There's little pieces in there, and then I'm like, ugh.
That was awesome. The breathy teenager in the red stained tank top says, standing at the corner light, you among a large throng of people, with your friends, just the three of you. You guys have all seen the recent Drow competition.
How dare you?
As everyone knows, the Jello
Ladies of wrestling.
concert was in town today. And
Oh my god, I want this t-shirt.
With music
There's
and
music.
performance.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, why would you watch any wrestling without a musical performance?
Yeah.
It should be the pageantry of anthem rock mixed with wrestling.
Yeah.
All right.
Children of Bodom in the background, just letting it rip. There's a huge mass of you. The police have asked you all to leave, and you all did so in an attempt to uphold the goodness of the generican people. But man, there is something electric in the air tonight. Something hot and fuzzy, sticky even,
Oh,
like a
Jesus.
like a cube that's melting. It might not be made of ice. You cross the street. The cool city air greets you. There's at least 20, 25 people in the area. You guys are all walking in a big throng. People who don't know you or what the hell is going on seem to avoid you, as the majority of you are stained red, green, I don't know, like pinkish.
Pinkish.
Yeah.
And it's a generic year, 1986.
1986.
That's a t-shirt. This is going to be a t-shirt.
Flock of Seagulls recently released their hit, You Spin Me Round.
No.
That's not.
Nope, it's Generica. Things are not what you remember.
Alright,
Hey.
there we go.
Still got it?
Wait, still on.
Alright.
Cuckoo.
Good night, ladies and gentlemen.
Flock of harpies.
Yeah, a flock of harpies. Third Eye Cyclops is on its way in.
Yep.
They're not hot yet, but give them a decade or so. And we'll have a song about doing skooma. Okay.
Did you say doing skooma?
No, yes.
I love it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, someone from the throng yells, "We're all dirty!" It's probably that same teenager with the crackly voice who was so excited earlier.
Maybe some weird technical things here.
That's okay. I
Should we
think.
make a chat?
Hey, chat, just let us know if we ever lose audio or visual. Let us know ASAP, and we will do what we can.
Yes.
We're not sure if this is on our end or on yours. Thank you.
I think we're good.
Nobody touch anything. Continue talking, please.
Okay. You guys are still good. Good.
Alright, good.
You're still good. We thought we lost you, but you're still here. The generic in fantasy does not retreat. Special mark.
I mean, we can't see what's happening.
Yeah, that's fine.
Why
The
should...
government can, but we can.
If I can, why can't you?
We're all dirty. We should all go to the laundromat.
I agree.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Let's turn this Jello party into a laundry
Party.
Let's hit the laundromats.
Oh, like wrestling.
I see. Yeah.
Ah.
There's another teenager there. He's also dopey looking. The two of them seem to be assembling some kind of posse.
Alright, kids, let's go to the laundromat,
Let's see. You find yourself inextricably not drawn to the children who want to go to the laundromat.
Good.
Yeah, we're gonna go to the laundromat without you losers.
I got this sock full of quarters.
The four of you. He's going his way on the sidewalk right there.
No, he knew a rumble would go down at the Jello concert.
Just in case somebody wants to badmouth, pay's fun.
Choose your own adventure wrestler.
The children and the rest of the group leave you. The four of you stand in the center of the sidewalk next to a park, holding hands like the buddy system needs you to. Yeah, I was gonna forget these losers. Yeah, get out of here.
Yeah, sorry, I was distracted.
That's all right.
What?
Didn't like Jello.
What?
You eat it, but then they wrestle in it. I don't know. It was a really good concert, man.
Oh, it was sick, man. I love the music.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was so
All
cool.
the bands you saw, Flock of Harpies.
They start talking about music and shit, and they fade away slowly, so I don't have to make any more references. Before, yeah.
I like that.
So the ice cube, Jello cube. All right, the four of you.
Gelatinous
Gelatinous cube, yeah.
thing?
Gelatinous starship.
Stop, get it.
Watch me aside.
Gelatinous starship.
We built this.
Oh, I like building bullion cube.
The four of you, the four of you stand alone underneath a streetlight, sticky and covered in all sorts of goo. You are proud of yourself in a certain way, but you can't let it end there. No. There's more to tonight than just watching the beautiful ladies of Glau smash their muscular bodies against one another. You think something or do something that's
All of a sudden,
as play the characters, you are bound to interact with the world.
If it isn't blue raspberry, my old opponent.
out of the darkness comes Macho Mango.
And his compatriot, Cherry Crush.
Her.
Her now.
Oh, sorry.
Is the Jello ladies of wrestling.
You're right. Well,
Thank you.
hey,
this is just my lady voice.
I am not against an Andy Kaufman-esque routine taking part in J-Lao.
Oh, that's true.
Okay.
That's something to think about, but I am in fact a lady.
It's Dr. Teeth.
Listen here, what did you say your name was? Mango?
Macho Mango.
Listen here, Macho Mango, this is our turf.
Yeah, if you want to come over here, you're gonna mess with Blue Raspberry and Lil Squish.
Squish, is it a...
Oh yeah! Oh wait! Hold on! Are we getting involved in this genuine Jello kind of wrestling?
I don't know what to do. My mom just dropped me off.
Oh man! Oh, this is gonna be great! All right.
You're Sugar Cane's little boy.
No! How'd you know?
What? You're Sugar Cane's little boy?
Yeah.
Wow, you're the sugar cube.
We're
Yeah.
co-workers.
She dropped me
She
off.
showed me pictures of her kids.
Oh man,
real rowdy.
I'm so glad I didn't follow those kids into that laundromat.
I'm gonna slap Macho Mango in the face.
Do it.
Let's see what happens. Blue Raspberry slaps Macho Mango in the face.
What the hell?
Lil Squish immediately goes, oh yeah, bitches!
She is so offended she takes
the
off her
worst.
prosthetic mustache.
Lil Squish, you're an employee of the
It's against the bylaws.
I don't know why you're so
That's
upset.
assault.
I'm just always a hype man or woman.
I was just trying to get to that laundromat. I mean, I'm filthy. I don't know about you, but thought I'd say, hey,
Like I said, this is our turf. You want by, you gotta fight us.
This is your sidewalk?
Yes. This
just
is our
been
turf.
wrestling for like hours.
I'm very tired.
I don't understand. Yeah, I'm pretty. Is it for fans? Are these guys fans?
These guys are super fans.
Oh, you're
I'm a
going
huge
down,
fan.
then.
Can't you see I'm holding a sign?
I also just had like 3 bags of sugar because if I'm gonna fill it with sugar, I'm gonna eat it with sugar.
Okay, little
Wow.
Yeah.
Don't get high on your old supply.
It's not mine. It's provided by Jello. Wow!
All right, you're in it now. And Macho Mango goes for a clothesline against Lil Squish.
Oh, wow.
Let's see.
I'm not even a
Mango
wrestler.
Extends her arm and it snaps like a twig. Little Squish gyrates so hard that Macho Mango's arm snaps. Snaps backwards.
Oh,
That was self-defense, bitches!
Cherry Crush, Macho
I have to do
Mango's
this for an
sidekick
hour.
Is Cass. Oh my god!
lovely Cherry Crush.
What? That's me.
Wow, I have a crush on Cherry Crush! Oh no, did I say that out loud?
My god! You've heard Macho!
I feel like this whole thing is gonna be a real nightmare for HR.
Yeah!
Oh yeah.
You signed the same paperwork we do, okay?
I mean, at work relationships are allowable. It's just I feel like we gotta be careful here, everyone.
Right? Macho has to go to the hospital now, thanks to you.
What do you mean? Macho came after me!
Yeah, but you have like weird body, bro. You're like super strong.
Yeah.
It's all the sugar!
You did, like,
You're dense like a steel rod.
I was not expecting that to happen. Also, I'm in considerable pain. Oh yeah.
Oh
Oh no. Ow yeah.
no. Alright, let's get out of here, Macho Mango.
All right. Hey, do you wanna take care of my laundry for me?
Throws a bag of laundry at Blue Raspberry.
Yeah, it's slow motion, and
I reach out to catch it.
Blue Raspberry reaches out and catches it. It's just like that scene from The Rookie.
Thanks, kid.
Anytime. Now get to the hospital.
Oh man, this is great. This is just like that scene out of The Rookie.
That's why I love Jello wrestling so much.
Macho Mango, the 7-foot-tall wrestler, leaves being carried by the 4.5-foot Sherry Crush. There's no explanation for Wrestle Foo. That's just kind of the world that they live in.
Laundry mat suddenly has a sign appear out of nowhere.
Yeah. In the
Stating
distance, to the northwest,
laundry token.
you see a sign appear. Let's see.
Oh, y'all see that sign?
What, the sign I'm holding, you mean? Again?
No, not yours.
Oh.
Sugar Cube, a.k.a. Suds.
Yeah. The laundromat sign says, Suds your buds.
Oh.
Got my name on it.
It's a free laundromat and communal shower.
Maybe you're named after it.
Oh, is that where my
I made a
mom
bad choice.
conceived me?
To the laundry shower.
Yeah, don't mind if I do.
I was thinking.
Hey, Don Green, nice to meet you.
As you get closer, you realize
Just
there is
keep 'em
also
on. Clean it all
a
at
sign
once.
underneath that sign that says this laundromat is free tonight for Jello staff members.
Oh, yeah. Minimal work, maximum benefits.
Well, it is Laundry Mat, the only wrestling-themed laundromat.
Yeah. That's across town. This is the communal shower laundry. Suds your buds.
Right, such a much.
Yeah. You step in. The awkward gym smell is there.
Ooh.
Some people, scantily clad at the least. Other folks, seemingly uncomfortable, have more layers of clothes on than they would otherwise.
What's the footwear situation?
There are complimentary flip-flops on racks.
Thank
Are
goodness.
people wearing them?
They are not.
Oh.
Everyone there is getting nasty.
Oh, look, free
Thongs are
flip
all
flops. Yeah. Don Green tastes like an armful of flip flops,
Let's see
and
how many
he stuffs
flip-flops-
them in his transformer
How
bag.
many flip-flops? You get a lot of flip-flops. For the purposes of this adventure, Don Green now has unlimited flip-flops in the laundromat, and like he stuffed them in Macho Mango's clothing. I don't know, like.
Oh, he's got like a backpack.
A sling pack or something?
No, it's a child's Transformers backpack
Oh,
Hell
nice.
yeah.
that he has. That's like that weird plastic mesh material.
Okay.
That's like, is that canvas?
Full clothes ones?
No.
And now it is filled with.
It's like foam.
Now it is filled with infinite flip-flops.
Awesome.
We don't want to get fungus on our feet.
Hey, you're those losers from before.
Yeah. Well, look who changed their mind. Yeah. Suddenly cool enough to come shower with us. Yes.
Sorry.
You guys think you're too cool to hang out with me, Titus, and me, Andronicus.
Motherfucker, that's
Yeah.
funny.
That's right. Titus and Andronicus.
That's us.
motherfucker.
That's
our
us.
name.
Yeah, we're the motherfucker brothers.
Wow.
Titus motherfucker.
Andronicus,
Andronicus
motherfucker.
motherfucker.
You got a problem?
Yeah, motherfucker. Yeah. Go talk to our brother, sister, Androgynous. Motherfucker.
Oh yeah,
Look,
that's
we don't
complicated.
We don't like your kind around here.
What, the sticky kind? And
Yeah.
slap him in the
Jello
face.
wrestling
Slaps him. Blue Raspberry slaps Titus, but
You're
Titus-
so aggressive.
Titus takes it on the chin, does not even flinch.
Oh, shit.
Dang.
This little willowy boy man, 4.5 feet tall, 110 pounds,
From parts unknown.
in a loose tank top, looks Blue Raspberry dead in her eye sockets and says, "Do it again."
I do it again.
Blue Raspberry tries to slap Titus motherfucker again.
Ah.
Titus motherfucker grabs grabs Blue Raspberry's hand with his mouth.
Oh.
Yeah.
The lady.
Yeah.
I'm all covered in Jello.
Yeah, through
It's like
sheer
fuzzy Jello.
force of his neck, does neck judo and forces Blue Raspberry back into the corner. She falls, disgruntled and dishonored.
But a little impressed.
Yes.
Little
But a
Squish comes up and goes, "Ooh, that's one tough motherfucker."
That's me. Wait a second. That could be my name. One tough motherfucker.
Go for it, Titus. You got this.
You're right. I'm one tough motherfucker.
Yeah.
Titus stands up on a dryer. Ah, all right, everyone. Everybody pay attention to me. Titus yells. He doesn't really have this public speaking thing down very well.
What? Hey, not a lot of people. Buddy, I'll introduce
No,
you.
I got it. He is brimming with confidence, though. He does not need it. It does not deserve, but he does not care. I got this, okay? Look, I'm the one and only motherfucker! When he yells, "Fucker!" the laundromat, the dryer underneath him caves.
Oh no!
And it begins to eat him.
Oh
You
shit!
hear the snap of his leg bones.
Oh!
As a Jello
Oh, very
wrestling
good.
fan, I try starting a chant saying, "You suck!
You suck!
You suck!
You suck! You suck! You suck! You suck!
You suck!
Alright.
And Johnny's is like, you.
Let's see if the crowd is so bloodthirsty they do not notice the mutilation of this young boy. Let's go ahead and flip the coin on this one. They do not. They are chanting the whole way. In 6 seconds, his unfounded machismo turns into red-faced bawling as his lower sections are ground up into a fine Italian sausage mixture. The boy is, in no time, eaten by a rogue and monstrous dryer machine that has come to life and now threatens to menace you. The life drains out of Titus motherfucker's eyes.
That
while
checks
the
out.
chants begin to die down.
You suck! You
Oh shit!
Someone in the corner, a lesser-known wrestler named Turpin Page Thundertaker, rapidly leaves, leaving a tombstone, and quotes something about this not being the worst day he's ever had.
While the tuxedo man in the corner goes, looks like that dryer really means business. Let's get ready to tumble!
Oh damn!
And then passes out from like
The remaining denizens of the laundromat find themselves huddled in every corner, along every wall, away from this animated, monstrous dryer, which now undulates with some kind of odd ivory white teeth.
Bits.
Oh my god! Thank you, Daniel.
Bits and bits and
Bits and bits and bits and bits and bits and bits and bits and bits and bits and bits and bits and bits.
those bits!
Turn a page Thundertaker.
Thank you, Daniel. I appreciate that very much so.
I just like to spell that.
The crowd is rapidly horrified, and their gleeful, childish yells of exuberance and happiness turn to sheer terror and panic as they cannot seem to open the doors. The glass doors that surround this place. Yes, this communal bath works.
It's a trap, bitches!
It is full of glass doors.
So many windows.
Why are there so many windows where we're
Well, hold on. It's
so
all
no one
frosted
throws
glass,
rocks.
so all you can see from the street are sexy, sexy silhouettes.
That's it. They were gonna
So
call
hot.
it. They were gonna call it sexy silhouettes, but suds your buds just rolled off the tongue.
I really like that. Such a buzz.
The large white machine that has been driven mad with I don't know, magic attacks you.
The taste of human flesh.
The front door on his cabin swings back and forth violently. Sheet metal flailing. You are not hurt or damaged, but you step out of the dryer's way. You find yourself not too afraid of this boxing machine as long as you are not standing on top of it.
I want to try to crawl over to it and unplug it.
It's the same thing. Nice job.
Yes. Let's see. Blue Raspberry does a cool James Bond dive, duck, and roll. Lands next to the power cord and pulls it out. Turning back around, the magic dryer has not stopped and now begins to menace Blue Raspberry forward and forward in its awkward boxy frame. Imagine that scene from Requiem for a Dream, but instead of a fridge, it's a dryer. The dryer attacks Blue Raspberry. The dryer does not hurt Blue Raspberry, but it does have her cornered.
Oh no. Don, you should throw some of your flip-flops.
I was just gonna say that. Nothing fucks up the dryer like shoes.
Here, Blueberry, and I just start throwing flip-flops. I don't know what end.
Tries to catch the flip-flops and fails. Rapidly, a small pile of useless shoe stuffs end up near her feet. She is as confused as you are. Purpose of that.
So Lil Squish is gonna go over to the laundry detergent dispenser, and she's gonna hit it like the Fonz to just have like a ton of laundry detergent little boxes come out.
All right. So Lil Squish pulls a Fonzie.
Give me soap, motherfucker!
Yeah. What?
I said, give me soap, motherfucker!
I thought you were talking to
Not you, everything's motherfucker. Do I eat it? Do I poop on it?
A whole bunch of detergent comes flying out, all in tiny single-serve packets. Is that what they call them? Serving still?
Yeah, we call them a single serve packet.
2-ounce packets. Yeah, single use.
Single load.
Detergent, you know?
Speak for yourself, motherfucker.
What's a serving of detergent? It's a no detergent. That's what a serving is.
It's one Tide Pod.
It's like how much poison is a serving? No poison.
One Tide Pod. I stand by it. I'm gonna keep making that joke till someone acknowledges it.
One more time.
One Tide Pod is a serving of detergent.
And every boomer watching just peed their pants laughing. Oh, the kids eating Tide Pods!
Thanks, Special Mark.
Yeah. Like the whole world didn't have to stop and save them from lawn darts or something. Alright.
Cool, was that my turn just getting it?
Yes, you have a whole bunch of detergent now. I would say you will have 6 uses of this detergent. A significant amount of deterge now belongs solely to you. You put it in your inventory for later digestion.
Put it all in my pocket, just like any RPG.
And sensing a lull, that means the dryer attacks Blue Raspberry again!
No!
It begins its hyperdrive mode as it opens its front cabin and heat blasts out, desiccating Blue Raspberry's fine, cared-for follicles.
I roll up my sign I brought to the Jello wrestling show and hit the dryer door to close it.
All right. Sergeant Mackenzie leaps into action, thinking to himself, "What might my mother do?"
What would Sugarcane do?
He steps forward. 1, 2, 3. Batter up and swing. Using the fine corrugated cardboard of the sign that he made at home last weekend with his grandma, who he needed to help him with the
shower, basically.
Yeah.
He's been standing in a very moist room.
Yes.
We all know he's like 35 though,
Yes,
right?
he is
Okay, I
way
just
too
wanted to
old
make
to be
sure.
here.
We're both way too old.
Also, my mother is the athlete, not me.
Those are normal wrestling fans. Okay. The sign, like a wet noodle, hits the dryer and sticks correctly to its side. The suction of a moist object on a cool metal sheet draws it. Anything else?
I want to try the berry bomb. That's it, the berry bomb.
The berry bomb. Blue raspberry summons her chi. With a cool Dragon Ball Z-esque move. And does the berry, what's the berry bomb? Can you help us out?
I jump really, really high up into the air and I squish into a little ball and I spin around and I drop on it.
That's awesome.
It is really awesome. It's like Sonic.
Yeah, it's like Sonic the Hedgehog. Blue
You're probably
raspberry
blue.
hops in the air and begins rapidly twirling. People are amazed at the ups she does. Androgynous motherfucker in the corner is like, look at her hater! Holy shit! Her whole body spinning in a big circle. It looks like BAM! The dryer, boom, smashes into the dryer. And what's left of Titus motherfucker's body.
Oh no!
Bone shards fly everywhere. Organs. And let's see. Is the dryer defeated? It is not.
All right, so Don Green, he slips on some flip flops.
Right.
Hell yeah.
And then
I gotta put on my shoes.
I gotta put on my shoes for this one. All right, let's do this. And then he gets wrapped up, and he slides on the flip flops along the wet floor that's covered in suds and whatnot from the shower.
No problem.
And then he slides in behind the dryer, and he stuffs his bag of flip flops right up its little exhaust chute thing.
Nice.
So that it overheats and doesn't dry anything
Only
anymore.
effective thing you could do with it.
No!
The fucking
I
boy.
really wanted to.
Oh shit!
Motherfucker today.
Whoa!
I
His
have an
sweatpants
idea, and I
fall
know
down.
it will.
Ah!
The dryer
No, a
unleashes
washer,
massive
whatever.
mechanical fart. Its flatulence knocking you on your butt. One of the flip-flops melts in your hand.
Oh, jeez.
Burn damage. Don't worry, it doesn't matter. Numbers are not a thing.
Lil Squish is gonna yell her catchphrase, which is, "Let's get squishy with it!" and dumps 3 of the 6 packets of soap in. And then, as a bonus action, that really big industrial sink that is most likely here, just like my laundromat. Yeah. She uses the water from that, like with that hose thing, to like arc it into the dryer, and dryers are not supposed to get a bunch of fucking soap in them. So.
All right, let's see if it happens. Let's see if it
Hell yeah, bitches!
The detergent rapidly grows into a huge bubbling mass. The face of your favorite wrestler appears, like the riders of Rohan when Gandalf stormed the river. Well, who's your favorite wrestler?
Oh, mine?
Yes, Lil Squish.
My favorite wrestler is absolutely, the
Absolutely
limey
Stacy
bastard.
Pawlowski. I'm sorry, what?
The limey bastard.
The limey bastard appears, doff, cap, and all, in the face of the detergent bomb which you have set within this dryer. The dryer dies, shaking and rattling. Its absurd and likely uncool magic leaves
Suddenly, like a flock of locusts, Lint flies out in a strange cloud, buzzing and hissing.
First 1 tuft, then 2, 3, 4, multiple tufts.
It spins and circles and sweeps across and flies across the room into a dormant mascot bear.
Yes.
The Snargle Bear.
The Snargle Bear.
Everyone loves Snargle detergent.
All he wants is to snoogle your dudes.
What?
Oh my god.
He says, in bear.
That's not the voice of the Snargle Bear, you think to yourself. Owing to your yeah.
I feel better. Who wants to die?
All right, let's see if anyone
I don't
is
wanna
buying it. You are not buying it.
I started to raise my hand about dying. My
Not
sign
today,
is
you
gone.
fuzzy piece of shit!
Your voice sounds like mine.
I had my voice first!
Are you my mother?
Well, I did have an affair with a lint monster once, but then I gave my baby away so I could focus on my passion, which is getting high as fuck on sugar and watching women wrestle.
Oh man, I thought the show was at the concert. Just eating Tide Pods in the corner.
While this is happening, just like popcorn.
Yeah, like popcorn. Oh man, this is great.
While all this is happening, Andronicus motherfucker is leading everyone out of the laundromat in a kicked hole in the glass door that he has created. They exit stage left, pursued by a bear of a man in a tiny wrestling shirt.
Yeah, right.
I like it.
That guy.
Yes.
Wait, is that me? No.
No. Rick Nair.
Rick Nair.
Yeah.
The natural ingredient.
He always puts
Wearing short shorts and's got the smoothest legs.
Yeah. I mean, his whole thing is he starts a match with hair on his chest, and he ends a match with no hair on his chest. And every time he applies it, he's like, woo! Woo!
But now he's being
George
quiet.
the Animal
He's like-
Steel Harry.
He's leading them like,
Yeah.
we're like, go towards the woos.
The Snargle Bear unleashes a horrendous thing, an ululating laugh that pierces your very soul and challenges you in a way that all wrestlers and wrestler wannabes need to answer. A challenge of honor, of man against bear, of woman against bear, against also man, and perhaps machine, if there's another dryer around here somewhere.
Nope.
So the dryer was taken care of.
The dryer is
Dryer's
yes,
gone.
What was the name of the guy that got chomped up?
Titus,
I
motherfucker.
wanna pull out Titus's arms because he doesn't need him anymore. And
What's
I'm
left of his arms are sudsy and very slick to touch. You're not sure if it's the detergent or the viscera, but man, it is slippery. You grab them with your hands, and they fall out.
His arms, I'm assuming, and not your hands.
Yes.
Oh, no, my hands.
I dropped them.
Like to bear arms.
Oh, God.
Snargle Bear rips off the colored blanket he was wearing and reveals a tight Speedo with I don't know, like a heart on its crotch area.
Sure.
Yes. And on the back side, he does a quick twirl to show off his bear-like physique. On the back of his Speedo, you can see the word Snoogle. And you have a quick silent nightmare to yourself about where the word Doogs is. It is possible there is writing on the taint of his underwear, is what I'm saying. Gooch.
The dukes?
It's like
Okay, I'm a little
between
lost. It's alright.
Who will it be?
Let's just say I bared you into this world, and I'm gonna rip you out. And I take a bunch of sugar packets because I have to fill it up via packet, and shake them out and get myself hyped.
The Snargle Bear also prepares himself. From inside his Speedo of holding, he removes 2 pairs of socks tied together like awkward nunchucks.
As he sings them, static builds up and sparks start shooting out of them.
It looks cool. And with one hand, he twirls the electric socks. The other hand, he motions to you with a clawed Five Nights at Freddy's-esque grin.
I know this is the monastery of Kaldan, ancient Chinese secret.
No, I love it.
He
All
takes
right.
advantage of your pause and rushes forward, twirling. His sock chaku smashes into little Squish. She is not Squish. She manages to dodge. Suds Mackenzie, the Forever Man Boy is hit. The Blue Raspberry, the actual fighter, is not hit.
Not fair.
John Green is hit.
Oh, ow!
He spills his masculinity and many
the last that I had.
It spills everywhere. Someone goes down the drain, he never returns.
Does he lose some Tide Pods as well? That's important.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
cool.
sure.
It's important.
Because the
His meal
floor is
ruined.
wet.
Yes.
So I want to make sure I know.
His meal is ruined. You need only now reach out and attack the Snargle Bear. A 4, he attacks you again. 3.
So what I'm gonna
Slam.
Slam. What?
Choke slam.
Choke slam.
You choke slam the Snargle Bear. Blue Raspberry, bearing in mind that she was not hurt by the combat, grabs the Snargle Bear by his snook and lifts him in the air quite handily and smashes him down onto a soft, comfy place. He's not harmed at all. You realize, though, that the weight of this bear is simply only the weight of a mascot suit. There is no contents seemingly inside that gives it strength and form.
So Little Squish is gonna go back to the sink and try to hose him down and try to make him really heavy so he can't, like, get up again.
Little Squish goes back to the sink and uses her plumbing powers.
Sprinkle, sprinkle, little stabbage!
The Snargle Bear is wet. Ooh, yikes.
And heavy, and heavy.
Yes, and heavy. It is huge, rolling poly bear body.
Like a bathrobe, but just wet.
Yes.
Yes.
You're wearing the bathrobe. You are the bathrobe.
This does not feel good.
It's at least unpleasant.
Yeah.
All right, Suds, now's our chance. I throw Suds my sock full of quarters.
Okay.
All right, here's what you do. Follow me. You're gonna load up those dryers, and I'm gonna load with the quarters and turn them on, and I'm gonna load them up and overbear them with flip flops. And so we joint team, and so I'm just stuffing flip flops into the dryers.
There's the roll. Let's make it happen, guys. Come on, make it happen.
Yeah!
All right. The two male morons' plans work out great.
Failing upward.
We are white and bad.
Yes!
Yes. The power of cis heteronormativity is with you.
Oh, man.
And the dryers immediately begin to pelt the mascot body with flechette rounds made of Snarf's metal clad face.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, no, the coins have Snarf's face.
Right.
And lesser dignitaries like other people.
Prince Albert.
I genuinely just
Albert.
picture Snarf, but
New
in
one.
different poses. Like, one
Yeah,
is
yeah.
him like this, one of him is like this,
Yeah.
one he's got a wig.
Yeah. These are
Snarfbusters.
Snarf, yeah.
There's one with this cross out.
Snarfahoma.
Yeah, right.
North Snarf,
I
South
know
Snarf.
LeVar Lazaro coin that's like something's like, oh fuck.
Yeah, I gotta
work for this now.
Lamar again.
So as these dryers are going crazy, I imagine they're building up a lot of static electricity.
They are.
And I shove, I forgot the Snargle.
Snargle
Bear in there, knowing he's made out of lint, and the electricity will travel through the water and catch the lint on fire.
That's great, actually. All right, let's see.
Thank you. Please do it. Yes! Oh, I love it when a plan comes
You
together.
push it into a dryer, is what you're trying to do?
Yeah.
All right, excellent. So you push the Snargle Bear by his tubes into the dryer. You seem to squish him easily, as you have been squishing most of your life. It's your namesake. You're quite good at squishing, squashing, but mainly squishing.
Quick, Suds, hit permanent press. We're gonna shrink that motherfucker.
Yeah, this is the only way. Suds gets permanent press, and Snargle Bear is rapidly, permanently pressed.
He screams, and his screams will haunt you for the rest of your life.
Yes. You know, like the first time you ever saw Star Trek, the motion picture, when the fucking transporter malfunctions, and everyone just fucking, like, oh, it's still alive. You open the dryer after a horrifying series of sounds emit from it, and a black, sludgy monster comes out, covered in like what remains of a bear mascot.
I immediately vomit.
Yep.
It looks like a shoggoth. If you're a real nerd,
That must not be.
it's like a shapeless mass of flesh that grows eyes every couple seconds.
So Lil Squish picks up off the very wet floor the Tide Pods that fell there and throw them into the muddy monster with the hopes that it will wash the muddy sludge away and be nothing!
Ah, in due time, all that's left of this odd creature, this generic curiosity born just out of the energy of that concert you all attended. All that's left is a black speck, a hot black speck in the center of a communal bath and laundromat works. By this time, the police have arrived.
Welcome back, police!
Everyone's called their parents on their obnoxiously large cell phone.
That's right, 1986.
Reginald Bell Johnson is there for no good reason.
Checks out.
Don Green just makes eye contact with Reginald Bell Johnson, and we both give each other the thumbs up and just a nod.
After the customary, everyone gets hot cocoa and a blanket to sit in the back of the ambulance. And the police take your reports.
Sugarcane rolls up. Honey, I dropped you off. What happened?
Oh, Mom, you should have seen it. We went to the laundromat, and then we got attacked by a washing machine, and then when I tried to hit it with my sign, but it didn't work, so my sign got ruined, and then the lint, and all the lint came out, and they formed into a snoogle bear, and then we, what?
Okay, good. Did you manage to do any of your laundry?
No.
It's okay, honey.
I'm also real sticky, Mom, and I threw up.
Your mom hands you your favorite snack and drives you home
Is
while
it
listening
Jello?
to your favorite heavy metal album.
Aww.
Blue Raspberry and Little Squish return to their 2-bedroom apartment.
We live together! You're my roomie, bitch!
I know.
Blue's little Squish's hypitude wears down on you, Blue Raspberry, as you imagine the magnitude of your adventure today. We killed a magical creature. We haven't seen one of those for hundreds of years.
And then Don Green just goes to the bar next door and gets a rum and coke, but it just gets served in little tiny bottles of rum.
Lil Squish immediately crashes like she's had her high and now it's the low and she's gonna sleep for 2 days.
Sitting at a bar stool just across the bar from Don Green is a man in a black, wide-brimmed hat and a lovely leather trench coat. He looks at you with his long, oily hair, dark features, dark shapes. I saw what you did out there.
Wait a minute,
That's me.
you're...
I'm the turned and page undertaker.
Whoa!
Well, I got something to tell you, kid. I haven't always just been a wrestler. I've been fighting magical monsters for the last 25 years. That's why I say wrestling. Every city I go, I'll go out looking for a magical monster. And I think you got what it takes.
Me?
Well, you see, life is like a story. There are many paths to choose.
Get some good friends.
You made it through. So here's the plan. Just take my hand. The adventure's just begun. And all you have to do is turn the page for Undertaker. You and the Undertaker start kicking and breaking every goddamn thing. Once it says it's magical, and you just break it for no reason. You do this for 2 years until you eventually become his partner in magical crime and adventures. And maybe you'll see that next time on the next Nodice!
That's a game we call No Dice. Hope that you thought it was nice and are sufficiently enticed to tell all of your friends.
Tell them!
Though we played with style and class, it's you who makes this game kick ass. So to you we'll raise our glass. Come play with us again.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you again so much for coming and checking out No Dice on the twitch.tv/Sexy Hackers Network. That's SXYHACKERS. Twitch's name, we wouldn't let us put sexy in our name. Hey, if you find yourself at home wearing clothes, not wearing clothes, or having a body, what I think you should do is go to this website, right down there, just follow my finger the whole way, and you get 20% off a shirt at sexyhackers.com using the code NODICE. Go check that out. There are some great shirts in there. Some ones that I actually really like. There's a new one that just came out that I really enjoy. White shirt, looks like a Supreme logo, just says prestidigitation on it. If you're a real dork, bam, that's what I'm about.
I like that a lot.
Ladies and gentlemen, to get No Dice set up for next week, I do need two things from you. So if you still are in the chat, I appreciate you hanging with us for just this long. But now is your chance, your opportunity to set the track for the next No Dice. This next No Dice is going to need two things. We're going to need a location. We're going to need an enemy. Just like tonight's location. It's a laundromat and a lint monster. We're going to need another one. We're going to need one for each of them. So real quick, ladies and gentlemen, where is next week's adventure going to take place? Could be anywhere.
It could be anywhere. It could be big. It could be small.
Doesn't even need to be a geographical location.
That's right. Shoots and ladders world. Oh,
Nice.
motherfucker.
Oh, I love it.
Thank you,
Alright, I'm
billionaires,
with it, billionaires,
Stu.
Stu. I appreciate that.
Isn't it like serpents and something?
Used to be snakes and ladders.
We had snakes.
This is shoots and ladders.
All right, so we've got a location, Shoots and Ladders
They call
World.
me Shoots and Ladders.
Where what are our adventurers going to face? What's the bad guy that we're going to fight? A toddler who doesn't understand the rules.
Oh no! It sounds like billionaire Stu has
Does not
been
want children
here.
in my life at all. I relish the idea of spending a Monday night beating up an imaginary toddler.
A creature of pure ego.
Yeah.
Yes.
So funny.
Ladies
Oh
and
my
gentlemen,
God.
thank you so much for your fantastic suggestions. One more time, I've been Dave, that's been Dave, that's been Stacy, that's been Liv, that's been Ron. He was a fantastic special guest. Thank you very much, Ron. And one more time, give it up for the guy on the keys, the guy with no body, but a brain better than all your brains combined. Brian! One more time, I'm Dave. Thanks for coming through. I appreciate it. You know what? I'll see you on the flip side.
With many lives to choose. La 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 la. And some good
Friends to help us make it through. So here's the plan. Let's take my hand. Adventure's just begun. All you got to do
is turn the page fun.